targets, and unreasonable bombing, which sounds a lot like disproportionate force. So I was wondering what your position is on the political...
Is there a disconnect between your views on terrorism and your own views on fighting wars?
I'm sure there's a disconnect, but there's a completely different context, I would argue, in these two situations. One was, the argument was in order to bring the war there to a very quick end against a vicious tyrant in Serbia. But on the first point, the point I was making was this. I lived in the, I'm Jewish, not a secret. I lived in the Arab world, Arab Muslim world, for 5 years at a really critical time in Beirut, on and off for 5 years, 1979 to 1984. I was the Jewish correspondent for the New York Times. And I'm here today to tell that story, okay? What do I mean by that? I am deeply aware of the deep strain of tolerance within Islam. I have said on numerous occasions, if all the Jews in the world had not in the diaspora gone to Europe or to Germany, but lived in the Ottoman Empire, there'd be 6 million more Jews alive today. I really believe that. And because of that, it pains me to see people using this religion of tolerance, which I've lived and experienced in my own life, to simply justify any anger in their lives in order to go out and perpetrate something like that attack. It's such an insult to Islam and to other Muslims to say, I was upset about this, so I thought I could just do that. And I don't think we should take that connection.
You've written a lot of columns